Hey guys, I've got my Mantry box here for the month of January. This one is Tailgate Tour, and it's centered around the big game and or the end of the football season. So there's a lot of stuff focused on that theme. Just if you guys aren't familiar with Mantry, it is a $75 a month food box that they send to you, usually centered around a theme, and they send you full-size items. And I know I'm showing you guys the box that it comes in, but the key centerpiece of the box is that it comes in this cool crate. So they make these cool little crates with Mantry stamped on the sides, and all your products inside. So I'll start off going from the top to the bottom. We got Molly and Me pecans. I call them pecans. Some people might argue they're called pecans, but they're pecans. And 7 ounces. It has cinnamon and a tiny little bit of chili in it. Chili powder, cayenne powder, sorry. Honestly, they taste great. Like, you eat them, you don't even realize they're supposed to be hot, and then it's kind of the cayenne pepper just like hits you at the very end, but it's just a tapping. Like, it doesn't stay with you for very long. They are very good. Next we have, it's really cool, it's Owl's Brew. It's a tea crafted for cocktails, and it's in this cool little matte black canister. There's no alcohol in it, but the intent is that you mix this with vodka and a little bit of lemon juice, and you get a sweet type of Arnold Palmer. Kind of a cool idea. It says that you're supposed to do 2 parts this, 1 part alcohol, and you can mix it with vodka, tequila, gin, or wheat beer. I actually might try it with a wheat beer and see how it goes. I probably will not do 1 part booze and 2 parts brew, but yeah, it's equal parts actually. It says for beer, so I'll see how that goes. But this could be very good. I really do like tea, and I actually really like things like Long Island iced teas, even though there's no tea in that. But this is kind of a cool concept. They do have a bunch of other flavors and types like this that you can mix with different cocktails. This one is the classic, and it's English breakfast, lemon and lime. Next we have pork clouds. I have already tried one of these. I am not a big fan of pork rinds, pork skins, whatever. But these are rosemary and sea salt, 2 ounces, a small little bag. It has some pairing suggestions on the back. It says that you should have it with an IPA. I'm surprised somebody would pair pork skins with beer, but to each their own. Next is Ariela's Spanish-style chorizo, and it's got 3 little chorizo sausages here for a, doesn't say actually how many ounces, so anyways, love chorizo. I will probably be eating this very shortly. Next we have La Esquina, New York City's black bean, smoky and savory dip. So it's just basically a bean dip, again, focused around the big game. Let's see, black beans, tomato, onion, garlic, tomato puree, serrano peppers, olive oil, and a bunch of other smaller type ingredients. So one of this company, they do send out a salsa that a lot of people have said is the best salsa that they've ever had. So I'm actually very excited to see how this ends up tasting. And then lastly, we've got Mike's Hot Honey. It's not because it's going to make you hot when you eat it, but it's because it's honey that's infused with chilies. Kind of cool, but the suggestion that they have is that you should put it on your pizza. I don't really know how honey and pizza go together. I have had fig or pear sauce on it, but never honey. But it could be good. I just don't know what I would mix this with, but there's a whole lot of it in here. I'm sure I will find some use for it. So calculating the value of the box, if you were to go out and buy all these individually, not including shipping, you're going to spend about 50 bucks. To me, that's a big problem. That means I'm paying $25 for shipping and for this crate. Of course, you could argue that for them curating it and putting it together, they deserve a little bit of a finder fee. But to me, if I'm spending $75 on a box, which is a lot of money, could I just go out to the store and buy some higher quality stuff? Or should I pay for somebody to pick some cool, nice things for me and then send them to me? Honestly, I'd rather keep my $75. That way that I don't end up with stuff that I don't really like pork rinds, or won't be using. So, to each their own. Some people absolutely love Mantry for the sole fact that they're getting to try things that they never thought they would try before and getting companies that they never could get access to before. I'm like that with beer, but I'm not like that with food, because there's a lot of great food out there no matter where you go. In the end, you may think that this is totally worth it for you to check out. It's $75. You can subscribe to the link below or go to mantry.com. This is actually my last Mantry box, so I won't have anything more by then, but I do have something special. They had a Kickstarter campaign, and I will actually show you guys shortly what they ended up sending out to all of their backers. Thanks.